In an era where the pace of life seems ever accelerating and stress has become a ubiquitous aspect of daily living, the ancient wisdom of Stoicism emerges as a guiding light, offering timeless strategies to navigate the tumultuous waters of modern existence. This philosophy, rooted in the principles of resilience, mindfulness, and inner tranquility, provides practical tools for managing stress and cultivating a life of balance and contentment. Here are 5 Stoic practices, enriched with contemporary relevance and practicality, to help you tackle the stresses of today's world with grace and poise. Distinguishing between what's in our control and what's not. The Stoic practice of focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we can't is immensely empowering in today's world. It teaches us to direct our energy and efforts towards our actions, responses, and attitudes, areas where we have real influence. This practice involves a conscious shift in perspective. Instead of being consumed by external events or the actions of others, we learn to cultivate an internal locus of control. This doesn't mean ignoring external challenges, but approaching them with a mindset that says, I cannot control this situation, but I can control how I respond to it. Embracing. Acceptance with mindfulness. Stoicism isn't about resignation, but about recognizing the natural flow of life and finding serenity within it. It encourages us to accept the present moment as it is, rather than how we wish it to be. This acceptance is active and mindful, not passive. In a modern context, this might mean acknowledging workplace pressures without resentment, accepting unforeseen life changes with grace, or facing personal limitations without self-judgment. Through such acceptance, we can find a sense of peace amidst chaos, reducing feelings of frustration or helplessness that often accompany stress. The power of reflective practice. Regular reflection is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It involves taking stock of our daily experiences, behaviors, and emotions. This reflective practice can be particularly therapeutic in our fast-paced world, where we rarely find time to pause and process our experiences. By engaging in practices such as journaling, meditation, or even quiet contemplation, we can gain insights into our stressors and our reactions to them. This introspection enables us to learn from our experiences, identify patterns in our behavior, and make conscious choices that align with our values and goals. Cultivating a grateful outlook. In Stoicism, there's a strong emphasis on appreciating what we have in the here and now, rather than fixating on what we lack. In a world where we're constantly bombarded with messages of what we should have or achieve, this practice of gratitude can be incredibly grounding. It shifts our focus from a mindset of scarcity and stress to one of abundance and contentment. Simple daily exercises like listing things you're grateful for can profoundly impact how we perceive our lives, fostering a sense of well-being and reducing the perpetual chase for amor. Perceiving challenges as opportunities. Stoicism teaches us to reframe our perspective on life's challenges. Instead of viewing difficult situations and obstacles as purely negative, we can choose to see them as opportunities for personal growth and learning. This shift in perspective is particularly relevant in our modern complex lives, where challenges are abundant. By adopting this Stoic approach, we transform our relationship with stress. Challenges become less about external pressures and more about internal development. We begin to ask, what can this difficulty teach me? How can this situation help me grow stronger or wiser? Integrating these Stoic practices into our daily lives doesn't require monumental changes, but rather a shift in perspective and approach. These practices foster a mindset that empowers us to face life's complexities with a sense of calm, resilience, and wisdom, turning the modern world's stresses into avenues for personal growth and inner peace. Remember, Stoicism isn't a quick fix, but a path to a more mindful, reflective, and fulfilling way of life.